Time is here, and that means it's time to go to the pool, a lot of other outdoor activities and adventures. So we are happy to have Therese Byers in from Qual Choice to talk a little bit about keeping the family safe and some things to have on hand, right, Therese?
Yes.
For when mishaps happen, because they do.
They do.
Yeah, but you've got some great advice for us today.
We do. So the one thing that we have to be mindful of when we're out in the hot sun overdoing it is heat stroke.
That's the big thing this week as well. Yeah,
it's going to be hot.
Okay, so how do we do that?
So we have to hydrate. We have to make sure we're drinking plenty of water, at least every 20 minutes. So we have to know the signs of heat stroke too.
Okay.
One is leg cramps. So your body's losing salt and your body's losing electrolytes.
Right.
So you want to make sure you're hydrating. Also, you're going to feel faint. You're going to feel lightheaded, maybe headache, nauseous. So you want to make sure that you're taking an ice pack, applying it to places where blood flows closest to the surface, like under your arm, your neck. And
especially people out there working in this, you know?
Yes,
I mean,
it
you
gets
really
so hot.
have to pay attention to your body.
Your body.
Your body will tell you when you're about to overheat,
definitely
right?
does,
Yeah.
yes.
We just have to pay attention to it.
Right.
All right. Hydrate, and take some breaks.
That's right.
Okay, playgrounds.
Playgrounds, you know, with all the equipment out there today, even the newer materials, it gets hot.
Yeah.
And the materials wear, so you have to beware of cuts, bruises, burns, the slides. They get real hot.
Yeah, like you said, when I was a kid, they were metal. And I mean, you would burn yourself.
You would.
Now they're better material, but even that gets hot when it's in the sun.
So we have to test it and make sure it's not too hot, that it's not going to burn.
Okay.
And if it does, you know, run your burn under cool water, not cold, but cool.
Cool water.
And apply an ointment, like an aloe.
Okay.
And if you need to, a sterile gauze.
There you go. So cool water, not cold. And then this is great stuff.
It really is.
To make the skin feel better for sure.
It does.
Okay, let's talk about Arkansas bugs.
Yes.
They're everywhere.
They are. And we wear these perfumes, hairsprays, and smell good lotions. And
that just attracts them.
It does. It really attracts them. So you need to wear a bug spray with DEET in it. And pediatricians suggest 10 to 30% of DEET in your bug spray.
Okay.
You never want to put that on an infant, 2 months and older.
Okay, after 2 months it's
after
safe
2 months, yes.
to use DEET, but before that, no.
Right.
Hopefully they're inside anyway at that age. Okay, and then if we get bit, what's the best thing to do to kind of relieve that?
Best thing to do is wash it with soap and water, and then apply an ointment if that's going to soothe the itch. But take an antihistamine. Antihistamine will help the itch.
There you go. It will do that. So that's good to have all that on hand.
Right.
Okay, something I have lived with for a couple of weeks now was poison ivy, and it can drive you crazy. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
It can.
So first of all, how do we avoid getting it?
Well, know what poison ivy and poison oak looks like. But as you know, pets can bring it in the house. Your gardening tools, and even your sports equipment can expose you to it. So
you don't think about that.
You don't. So you need to wash it as soon as you know that you've been exposed to it. Wash it with soap and water. Apply calamine lotion for the itch.
That is, I mean, I remember our moms made us, you know, put this on, and it's still really one of the best things.
It really is.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, all the doctors say as soon as you think you've been exposed, go take a shower, scrub. You got to get that oil off of you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You don't want it, I'll tell you that. Okay, and then finally, what are we talking about? Sunburns.
Sunburns, yes. So you want to you want to minimize your exposure in the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. as much as possible. And wear a sunscreen with at least an SPF of 30. And reapply it as the day goes on, because we sweat.
Right.
So just make sure that you're covering your skin with protective clothing that protects the skin. If you should burn, take a cool shower, a cool bath.
Right.
And again, aloe.
That good old aloe is something that's going to help you. But so many different choices in sunscreen, but you say 30 or more is what you need.
Yes.
And then how about the big hat? I think they're cute anyway.
They are.
Yeah.
It's just great style anywhere, wearing a big hat like that and some sunglasses.
Protects your skin.
It protects your skin.
And everybody headed down to the beach, be sure and just
to
load
take all
up
this
on this stuff. Okay. All great advice. We appreciate Qual Choice, of course. And
thank you.
All of the great health benefits that they provide for us, and we just want to be sure everybody stays safe and has a good summer. This can ruin your summer if you get sun.